welcome back. This is part 6 of my Skyrim Let's Play. This is actually the second time I tried to record Skyrim part 6. Because my Skyrim starts off in a small box and then it gets bigger by itself. And basically, I pressed Control F when it was in this small box and it was just like...
Where do you think you're going?
It was just a bit like...
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I
You
even
pressed
go
me here so I record the small box and that's all
what?
it did. So.
You think that'll solve all your problems?
I kind of messed up a bit. And also the first bit was a bit weird.
Cross the
So
bridge
it's just
at your
let's
own
go
peril.
again.
The way is
We're gonna join the
dangerous and
college.
the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
I will get an intro. What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim.
It's like 9
A
o'clock.
place of wisdom and arcane
And
knowledge.
it's Thursday just now. Why are you out here? I may enter the
Perhaps.
college.
But what is it you expect to find within?
I wish to use the powers of ice and fire to destroy anyone who opposes me.
I see.
I've always
That
that
power
up.
certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside.
Ugh.
Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground,
I don't know.
that would prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are.
I'll just pay for it now.
I'm anxious to
It's
see
easier.
you cast it.
Ugh. I hate illusion spells. No offense if you like illusion spells, but...
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irving,
I
our
shouldn't.
master wizard.
I was just gonna do it on her, see what she says. See what she does, I mean. But I thought that's a bit mean.
Follow me.
Yeah, so they're my spells. Well, they're my destruction spells. Now, normally you meant to go with Mirabelle Irileth. I find it easier not to follow her. So, we'll just pretend she never existed. Although you're meant to, and you're meant to follow her, and it's like, and she's like, do this, do that, do this and the other. These are the other apprentices, they've just turned up.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Let's enter the Hall of Enchanting, whatever it's called. I will upload a load of videos after this, so I don't expect any new releases. Simple as this is the Arcanium because it's full of librarians. And books I can read, and probably some spells I can locate in knowledge. And hopefully that woman that sells destruction magic's up here. That's one of the reasons why I come here, to be honest. There's a girl that's like, I know everything about destruction magic, and she's on. But there's no one up here other than the librarian, and he's a douche. Which I guess we can ask him about if he's got any quests or anything interesting to say.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
So he is an illusionist. You take work very seriously. This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era.
That's
Books
a long
have
time.
come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Is there any special books Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador?
No.
Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible.
Okay.
Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use
I
to
don't know
anyone
who
who
he
can't
is, where this
translate
is,
them.
but
I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
oh, I'll do that. What have you got for sale?
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Oh, none of them are spells. A shame. Wow, a few. I mean, if
Fight
he has
well.
such this big... I guess they're priceless, those books. And the rest of them are kind of like... It's a library, there's no bookshelves. Not as these things, the only books you can have. I can steal it. That's funny, you can steal a book. It's like I wouldn't fight over if someone stole my books. Although to be honest, my books are school books. I don't read at all. I only read when I have to. Right, let's go this way. That's all the time at school right now.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
We were just
Several if
beginning.
you're talented.
Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by
That's
its
attend
very
my
nature,
class.
volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I
Oh.
think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far.
Yeah.
What do you think we should do?
Safety. I'm not really sure what we think. I think we should learn something practical. I think we should learn more about snow. More practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards.
He's looking at me.
Wards are protective spells.
I've done
that block
something wrong.
magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know a wall spell.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Oh, I just dropped my memory stick.
Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Okay, I'm
Over.
scared. He's gonna kill me. Fear. I don't actually know where you get the wards. Alright, there. That's the ward. I will just
Now,
rotate
please,
over both hands.
just opposite me. Didn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold
What you
still.
learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Don't you dare throw that fireball at me. Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
No, not from most ways. I need you to do something. Wait here. I need you to do something.
All right. What is it?
Yeah.
What do you need?
Wait there.
Okay, got it.
Ow!
Keep your
Anything
ward
else?
up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
It's no secret
Over there,
my college's
please. Just
reputation in
opposite me.
Skyrim is
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still.
Ah!
Excellent work.
I'm sorry, that kind of, well, not scared me, it kind of Don't know what I'm trying to say. There.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to
We heading
continue
out?
practice.
As you will, my Thane. I will
It's weird when
protect
you got
you.
Perhaps we're
companion.
ready to begin exploring some of the
Exactly.
various applications of magic throughout history.
Oh.
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's
Cool.
an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what
It's
awaits
fine with
us
me.
inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
I think it's lies, all of it. For
What are you
old
talking
her.
about?
Don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her.
She probably
and I know what she's been up to. My problem with her. She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture,
You're
by
not
my
a wizard.
superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Won't it? Seems like she's got you paranoid. She probably just wants to be a friend.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Torfteer, I need you to
The local Nords may not like us very
I
much,
called you Torfteer, not
but they don't
Torfteer, I'm
seem to
sorry.
mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
You are relatively new here, are you
Yes,
not?
I am
I have
Archmage.
noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't. So, no.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Dragon's Reach must be a problem. No, what? Oh, the dragons must be a
Not
problem here.
often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Okay, the video is either splitting up or swapping altogether, I don't know which. But I'll say goodbye here, anyway. So, this is the end of part 6.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Bye.